Calling 2015-396, State of Arkansas versus Gary Dale Robertson. Mr. Robertson was arraigned on the charges on December 22nd.
Your Honor, it appears this is going to be one of the cases I'm going to be taking over. I'm not sure what the status of his case is right now.
Well, he was arraigned on the charges on December 22nd, entered a plea of not guilty, and it was set down for today's date to get it on my scheduling order. And the court will put it on the scheduling order, setting it during the week of June 27th. April 28th will be set for a pretrial, and March 17th for a reappearance.
John, would you mind bringing him over?
No, not at all.
All right.
I would.
Okay.
I will mark him down to reappear this afternoon.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you may be excused, sir. 2015-397 and 2015-72, State of Arkansas versus Bobby Morris.
Sherry, who do you show in our office represents him?
Andrew.
Okay. Your Honor, primarily one of the things he's on for today is, I believe, on the 15-397 case. He has completed an application. We haven't been appointed yet, and it appears that we need a formal appointment in that case.
All right. He has or has not completed an application?
He has, Your Honor. I have it with me, and he does qualify.
The court will make the formal appointment of the Public Defender's Office in that case. I believe they've already been appointed in the earlier case.
We have, Your Honor.
All right. Now, it appears that he's for arraignment then on charges in 2015-397, where he's charged with possession of a controlled substance with intent to deliver methamphetamine, a Class A felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class B felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class D felony, possession of a controlled substance with the purpose to deliver, Schedule 4, Class D felony, 2 counts, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class A misdemeanor, possession of a controlled substance with the purpose to deliver, Schedule 6, Class A misdemeanor, and charged as an eventual offender and other enhancement provisions. On those charges, how does he now plead?
Waive formal reading of the charge, enter a plea of not guilty.
Plea of not guilty is noted. So the court's going to put him down to reappear in front of Judge Putman on January 21st in both these cases.
Judge, in the new case, I'm not sure that a bond's been set, and I just asked the court to set a bond until he can appear in front of Judge Putman.
The bond listed upon filing the charges was $25,000 on the new case.
Your Honor, for the FTA, they probably the bond didn't vote.
Oh.
Your Honor, based on Mr. Morris's failure to appear, we would ask the court to let that come in front of Judge Putnam for an issue bond.
That's what the court's going to do. Is the court's going to have him appear in front of Judge Putman on the 21st for a setting of bond, if there's going to be one.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The order of the court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2015-403 and 404, State of Arkansas versus Joey Horn.
Your Honor, I believe we were previously appointed to represent Mr. Horn, but I'm showing, at least in my paperwork, this is going to be his first appearance. I'm appearing for the purposes today for first appearance, but he's going to be assigned to Mr. Andrew Bailey.
For arraignment in the case 2015-403, it's criminal mischief in the first degree, Class D felony, 2 counts, criminal trespass in the Class B misdemeanor, criminal trespass, a separate Class C misdemeanor, and aggravated assault, a Class D felony, 2 counts. On those charges, how does Mr. Horn plead?
Waive formal reading of the charge, enter a plea of not guilty.
In case 2015-404, State of Arkansas versus Joey Ray Horn. The charges are fleeing, Class D felony, driving while intoxicated, an unclassified misdemeanor, reckless driving, an unclassified misdemeanor, no seat belt, no proof of insurance, possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, a Class D felony, obstructing governmental operations, a Class A misdemeanor, and refusal of a chemical test. All of those are the allegations against Mr. Horn. In this case, how does he plead?
Waive formal reading of the charge, enter a plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
One case is assigned to Division 4, one case is assigned to Division 3 by the random selection process, and the court will, in the case that's assigned to Division 3, Mr. Horn will be, that's 2015-403. Mr. Horn's directed to reappear in front of Judge Putman on January 21st. On the other case, the second case, the court is setting it by written scheduling order for trial during the week of June 27th, pretrial April 28th, and for a reappearance on March 17th. Are there any other matters to be taken up at this time?
No, Your Honor, I anticipate we'll be submitting a request to have the Division 4 case transferred with Mr. Bailey over to Division 3.
All right. Defendant may be excused then. 2015-406, State of Arkansas versus Sarah Teeter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I do represent Ms. Teeter in this matter.
Okay. This is for arraignment on charges of delivery of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, a Class B felony. On those charges, how does she now plead?
She'll waive formal reading in her plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
Plea of not guilty is noted on the record. The case is assigned to the Division 4 docket of this court and will be set by scheduling order for a June 27th trial date. April 28th will be the pretrial date, and March 17th will be the reappearance date to check on the status of the case. Are there other matters to be taken up at this time?
None at this time, Your Honor.
All right. You may be excused at this time.